can't eat. I'm a wreck, Jeff. I keep seeing that little girl's face. These visions of her turning. This whole mess is fucking with my head. What did the Martins do to deserve being exiled? It makes no sense. They are good people. Now, I know this might put you in a tough spot. Please forgive me, but I need to make things right. At least give them a slim chance to survive out there. I swiped some supplies from our camp, so you know who to blame. Don't want any other innocent people taking heat. I'm going out to find the Martins and deliver the stuff. Least I can do. I pray it'll help me get my head straight. If I'm not back before the bells, wish me luck. Your little bro, Anthony.
Alright.
You've proven one thing to us. What a piece of shit you are.
Sneak attack. There's a photo in here. So I think it's a shoot me on sight now. Probably like a shoot him on sight.
Those reclaimed shits camped across the street and nabbed his dumbass brother. Wouldn't be surprised to see Anthony missing his insides by nightfall.
Shut up. Yo, what is this long thing right here? Crowbar. Crowbar these balls. Just eat dog. Why would I eat a dog biscuit? Also, what is this? A beer bottle. You need to go fast. So I just single-handedly killed everybody in that house. Hey, I just killed everybody in that house. What makes you think you'll do better? Stupid zombies. Max health minus 15. I'd rather eat something like that. Headshot, sniper kill. Where? How do I make the pump regulator? Also, I would need to speak to the lieutenant, to the tower lieutenant. What does that mean? I have no. You were a lucky person. This thing? Okay, that's washing now. Good. Come here. Come here. I'm doing pretty fine with all the weapons I'm finding. I did craft some. Which, if you craft a weapon, you get 6 bullets. Meaning, technically, you built the bullets with the gun. Side clap.
You there, Casey? Come in.
Yeah, I'm here. Wow, you're back. Did you get it?
Had to deal with some shit. But I got what you needed. I delivered. Now it's...
This is great. Finally, some progress. It's a relief. Okay, let me find the manual for that thing and we can get it calibrated.
You're stalling, Casey. I want to hear what you got on the reserve. Not doing anything until you hold up your end. We clear?
Yeah, yes. All clear. Okay, the reserve is real. But you already knew that, right? What you don't know is that I am in it. It's an old military bunker built in the 50s or 60s. Right after the flood, the National Guard used it as a staging area to distribute disaster relief supplies. But once the dead started walking and things really went to shit, I had no choice but to get inside and hunker down. I thought I was safe for a little while, but now I'm...
Taking a quick break.
Okay, I'll be here.
Yeah?
Where were we? Oh yeah. The reserve is real, but you already knew that, right? What you don't know is that I am in it. It's an old military bunker built in the 50s or 60s. Right after the flood, the National Guard used it as a staging area to distribute disaster relief supplies. But once the dead started walking and things really went to shit, I had no choice but to get inside and hunker down. I thought I was safe for a little while, but now I'm fucked. The floodwater up top was too much for the reserve's pump system. It malfunctioned, and now the whole place is on lockdown. I'm stuck in the comm room. I'm running out of time. I need to get out of here, soon.
Alright.
God, I can't wait to see the sky again.
I've been working with someone named May. She claims to have a key to the reserve. You know anything about this?
If your May is May Benoit, then yeah, I've heard of her. Tower is always tossing her name around on the airwaves. They're really after her ass. Consider her a major threat. I don't know anything about a key to the reserve, though. I'll do some research. If I discover anything, I'll let you know.
You were the only one to make it inside?
Well, no. There were others, but they didn't stay. They had to leave.
If the bunker was safe, why did they leave?
Like I said, they left. They had to take care of something, okay? Nothing else to say about it.
Rumors are all over the place. What exactly is inside the reserve?
Most of the rumors are true. Food, meds, tons of it. I mean, the entire haul was meant to help tens of thousands of people in the area after the flood. And there's a bunch of guns, ammo, and gear for the troops that were meant to distribute it. All military-grade, perfect condition. Problem is, I can't get to any of it. The whole bunker is locked down because of the floodwaters.
What's the rush to get out of there?
Starvation, for one. I might have a couple weeks left of scraps down here. But none of that is gonna matter if the floodwater sitting on top of this place breaks through. The comm room is filling up slowly right now, but it's only a matter of time before the ceiling collapses. Starvation, crushed, or drowned. Pick your poison, right?
I'd rather get...
If you get crushed, at least it would be quick, right?
Yeah, well, with your help. I'm hoping to avoid all of it. Fuck, I'd rather take my chances on the surface with 100 walkers coming at me. At least I'd have a fighting chance. Look, tourist, I'm not asking you to do this out of the kindness of your heart. I mean, there's clearly something in it for you, big time. If the pumps get repaired, not only will I get out, but the supply rooms will all open up. All those disaster relief supplies, untouched. Not to mention enough weaponry and gear to arm multiple platoons. All for you to do with as you please.
Done.
And for me, a fresh start and some fresh fucking air.
You paint a pretty picture, but it sounds too good to be true.
Hey, I get it. I could totally be full of shit. But one thing I know, no one else can offer you what I can. Without me, the reserve is gonna remain buried. Forever. If you want the reserve, you're gonna have to work with me. It's a chance you have to take.
Hold that thought.
Okay, I'll be here.
I'm willing to take the risk.
Oh, fantastic. You won't regret it. Well, it's been a long night, but I'm too wired to sleep. I'm gonna turn this place upside down until I find the manual. You should get some rest, though. I'll contact you in the morning. Good night, tourist.
The kindness of strangers. Available size has dwindled. The dead have grown in number.
Hello? It's Casey.
Are you there?
Yeah. Glad to hear your voice. Ready to get started?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Okay, good. So, I found the manual for the pump flow regulator. It looks like we need to calibrate it before it can be installed. Each of the pumps has different flow requirements, and that component tells the rest of the system where to route the water.
We should be able to figure this out.
I like that attitude. Okay, on the device, you should see a serial number. Read it to me.
473-0589-01.
Okay, now turn the dial until you get some feedback on valve A. Then tell me the number you see.
Feedback triggered on 55.
Yeah?
The numbers turned green.
Sinners.
Okay, good. 55. According to the manual, valve B should be tuned to 28 degrees.
Valve B to 28. Got it.
Perfect. Okay, last valve. 1 second, 1 second. There we go. Valve C should be set to 67.
Valve C set. All numbers green.
Awesome. Okay, almost there. Now it says, depress the automatic confirmation mechanism. Looking at the diagram here, it's a big round button. Should be obvious.
All right. Big round button pressed.
Yes! Okay, we're calibrated. Now you need to install this sucker into the pump. The pump, it's located outside of St. Vincent's Church. Beacon lights will be on to help find it, so that's good. Of course, it'll probably attract walkers, so that sucks. Just be ready. The systems down here will let me know when you've installed the regulator. Oh, and one more thing. A little tip that should make life a bit easier, scavenging more fruitful since, you know, we're colleagues now. Right? The tower has a radio station, number 47, that broadcasts any significant discoveries in the city and the current schedule for stirring the herd. Might be wise to tune in before heading out for the day. Privileged intel, so, you know, let's keep it between us. All right.
Food supply confirmed. Food supply confirmed. The Shallows.
Signals channel 61. See. Anyways, I'm gonna go put some information into a coffin.
The traitor bitch has been exploiting tower safe routes, so we are switching things up. Keep her on her toes. Maybe even rid the outskirts of some exiles while we're at it. New stirring schedule below. Enjoy.
Pass the time to the lamp. Ooh, it's lit. Well, the lantern ain't lit. Oh, okay. So I guess I just gotta go to sleep. Drop the time here. Yep, no. What did I say? I'm just gonna go to sleep and then do it. Cause like I've been passing time. Since 3 days. I've been sleeping for like 3 days. And the light still isn't on. I'm just gonna go do something. Alright. Okay, so the kid was in the reserve the whole time for years. Looks like he got scratches back to get at it. surface, repair the pump by church should be able to receive the shadows. You keep turn on, bro. Going on. Alright. Wait, Sachiko come since she's here. So I need to put it. She's not sprinting will work, get away fast. Now I smell like a walker. These dummies don't even know. I think I know why they have us. Because they're literally like horde. Oh, you know me, casual zone. I really want to sprint to make this faster. What? I can't? Okay. There's a pump outside the church. Yo, where's the pump outside? This is really cool. It's pretty disgusting, but go out there at this feet. It won't let us, it won't open. Well, where's this pump? I'm running out of time, dude. It literally says, install the regulator outside the church. This is the church. So where is it? Gotta be hit. Gotta be attacked by a horde of zombies. And I still can't find my house. Ah. Well, I just killed. It's like a. Oh yeah, no wonder. No wonder they had us, because we needed to bring it over here. Flip over. What's good? Hey, my axe. It can be thrown, but you gotta like throw it with one hand. But if you throw it with two hands, well. She going So I killed a zombie and figured out a new game mechanic. Only for me to not use it and just kill all the zombies instead. When it says outside, you see when it says outside, yeah, work with the, install the outside the church, I'm expecting it to be like right.
Hey, Casey. You there?
Yeah, always here. Always thinking. My mind is always swirling with something these days. It's impossible to shut it down.
Doesn't make sense to get all worked up. If you want to survive, you need to focus. Steady your mind.
Yeah, well, I guess. But, you know, hey, this morning I realized something. I can't even remember the last time I saw the sky. It's been a while, at least that much I know. Months. Wish I would have paid more attention. You ever been to the Badlands up in South Dakota?
Rolled through there once.
Spectacular, right? Like another planet. My mom used to drive me through there every summer on the way to see my uncle. The night sky was so bright. So many stars, like a dome overhead. Crystal clear view of the cosmos. That put a lot of things in perspective for me back when I really needed it. How insignificant we really are in the grand scheme of things. How my troubles, no matter how big they may seem, really don't mean squat. I mean, well, what are troubles anyway, huh? The universe doesn't know the meaning of the word.
Are you?
I wish I had that Badlands sky overhead right about now. You know, the first thing I'm gonna do when free is head back north. I think I've had enough of swamp life.
You mentioned your mom and your uncle.
Well, my uncle died a while ago. I miss him a ton. We were friends. I looked up to him. I never really knew my dad, so yeah, he kind of stepped in when he could. My mom and I, we didn't always get along. No clue what happened to my mom, actually. When I left home and joined the Guard, we weren't speaking, which, that's fine by me. She never thought too much of me. Didn't think I'd ever amount to anything. The verdict is still out, I suppose.
What happened to your dad?
Huh. You know what a BDH is?
I'll take a guess. Beefy demon hamster?
Ha! Hilarious, but no. Broken down horse player. Dad bet his weekly check on the ponies. Like clockwork, I guess. Every Friday, right to the racetrack. And then shortly after I was born, he disappeared. Trouble with a bookie. Dead. Just a chicken shit. Who knows? Look, tourist, I've had enough of the therapy session. I don't feel like talking anymore. I'm gonna go put my head down for a bit. I'll talk to you soon.
I can't. What do I need to do?
Morning, sunshine. You around?
I'm here, Casey. What's up?
I've located another flow regulator. We need it to repair the second pump, and guess what? I woke up this morning with water up to my ankles, so that sucks. Time is slipping away from me faster than I expected.
What area is the regulator in? I'll track it down.
The regulator is in Bywater, blue-collar part of town. There are warehouses, auto repair shops, small homes shoved in where possible. There's a huge lumber yard there, too. From what I heard through tower radio chatter, a bunch of valuable machinery was discovered in a storeroom. No specifics, though. You're gonna have to poke around. Oh, and I looked into the key you mentioned. I hate to say it, but we need it. Only way to access the final pump station. So you should keep things cool with May for the time being.
I'll be as cool as the other side of the pillow, Casey.
I believe it. And hey, I want you to
Jesus.
know how much I appreciate what you're doing for me. It's nice to know someone has my back for once. Beginning to believe I
Yeah,
actually might
literally-
survive this. There was a time when, never mind. I'm trying to keep the dark thoughts out.
Ease up on the sentimentality, Casey. You know what I expect enough already.
Okay, I'll be here.
I'm back.
Where were we? Oh, yeah. And hey, I want you to know how much I appreciate what you're doing for me. It's nice to know someone has my back for once. Beginning to believe I actually might survive this. There was a time when, never mind. I'm trying to keep the dark thoughts out.
You're welcome. Glad to help.
Just hit me up when you've snagged the pump part from Bywater. I'll do my best to stay dry in the meantime. Might try to elevate my cot a few feet so I don't wake up floating. Talk to you soon, tourist. Stay safe up there.
I'm just gonna end it here. It's not working. The Larynx is not working.